Most people think discipline is loud, shouting at yourself, forcing yourself, grinding harder. But the most disciplined people you know are quiet. They don't argue with themselves. They don't negotiate with comfort. They don't wait for motivation. Because discipline, real discipline, is not an emotion. It's infrastructure. And once you see it this way, everything changes. Reframing discipline. Think about a city. You don't wake up every morning hoping the roads work. You don't pray that electricity feels motivated today. You don't rely on willpower for clean water to show up. It's already there, built, silent, reliable. That's how discipline works, when it's done correctly. Most people try to feel disciplined. The disciplined build systems. So feeling doesn't matter. Discipline isn't something you summon, it's something you install. Why most people fail at discipline. Here's where most people go wrong. They treat discipline like a personality trait, something you either have or don't. So when they fail once, miss a workout, skip a day, break a promise, they assume, I'm just not disciplined. But cities don't collapse because of one pothole. They collapse because the system was never built to handle pressure. Discipline fails when your life has no structure to support it, no routines, no boundaries, no defaults, just decisions, all day, every day, and decision fatigue always wins. Discipline as defaults. The most disciplined people don't rely on strength. They rely on defaults. Default wake-up time, default training window, default meals, default work block, default shutdown ritual. They don't ask, should I do this today? The question was answered months ago. Discipline isn't choosing correctly every day. It's removing the need to choose. If your life requires constant self-control, your system is broken. The Stoic principle. The Stoics understood this long before us. Marcus Aurelius didn't say, wake up and feel motivated. He said, do what nature demands of you. In other words, act according to structure, not mood. Stoicism is discipline without drama. No hype, no speeches, no emotional dependence, just alignment between values and action. When discipline is aligned with identity, resistance disappears. Why discipline feels hard at first. Here's the truth no one tells you. Discipline feels hardest, right before it becomes automatic. Just like building a city is loud at first. Construction, noise, disruption, but once it's built, it disappears into the background. If discipline feels heavy, it means you're still building. And that's not failure, that's progress. Most people quit 5 days before ease arrives. The compound effect of quiet discipline. Quiet discipline compounds. One early night becomes energy. Energy becomes focus. Focus becomes consistency. Consistency becomes confidence. Not confidence from talking, confidence from proof. And once your brain has proof, self-doubt weakens. Discipline isn't about becoming someone new. It's about removing the friction between who you are and how you live. How to build discipline correctly. If you want discipline to last, do this. Reduce decisions. Plan once. Execute many times. Lower the bar. Start embarrassingly small. System scale. Ego breaks. Anchor habits to time, not mood. Same hour, same place, same action. Protect your environment. Discipline fails fastest in chaotic spaces. Track silently. Let results speak, not announcements. Discipline grows fastest when no one is watching. Discipline isn't force, it's design. It's choosing once. So you don't have to choose again. It's building a life where the right action is the easiest action. And once discipline becomes invisible, so does resistance. You stop fighting yourself. You stop starting over. You stop waiting. And life finally starts moving.